Let's recap a bit, shall we? This, free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner, was going to be a place of safety for the kids, the little yous. But things started to go wrong soon after you arrived. Now, I can understand your initial shock coming face to face with Maxis, especially after so long. You followed the plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all. Thing is, Maxis went and ballsed everything up.
Please, you must help me.
He heard...
My God, what have I done? Stop it, Edward. Breathe. It's okay. Maxis! Resistance is pure. The news isn't good. We won't know for sure until the autopsy. I have come too far to be damned by a lack of ammo. Where is he? Where is Dr. Monty? He will help us, just as Max has promised. My caloric intake comes only from toxic beverages or gumballs. I have but a few rounds left. Probably even less since I started working. I will put my earnings in my rainy day fund. Store clouds are gathering. No bullets. How did this happen? All right, wasn't being careful. This concoction leaves my senses a little afraid. This was nothing to do with it. I can promise you that. I hope these don't imply a sadistic side, Dr. Monty. Oh, now that's a flavor I enjoy. I'm pleasantly surprised. cannot argue with your methods, Dr. Monty. Their effectiveness speaks volumes.
Let the darkness consume you.
Spicy. At least it's clearing my sinuses. It's like some interdimensional hybrid of a bird or a rat.
Go forth, minion.
Okay, fellas. If you pay attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothicon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
I had many dreams whilst in these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more like visions. Starting with the one where Maxis begged me to remove his brain. Well, thank you, Dr. Monty. Element 115. How such a little thing has caused so many problems. I do not do this for wealth, especially as I may not live long enough to spend it. Without bullets, I will resort to more primitive methods of combat, which we know will end poorly. We're all going to die! Maybe for real this time! You know, I sometimes feel guilty about Sammy. But then I remember, it wasn't really me.
Destroy their bodies! Destroy their souls!
I know we've had differences, Peter, but I am a little bit sad. Do not fear me, fear death! No, the morgue shall be very busy this evening. That explosion is very bright. Makes my eyes tingle. That's definitely not sitting well. Still refuse to submit? Does not sound fun. I feel tingly, just a little. Have you actually been trying to hurt me all these years? Race your fate. Begin anew. After all this is over, I think I'm going to become a pacifist. Probably not, but maybe. I sense value in this. That's the only reason I picked it up. Filthy! Positively filthy! You will fail! All of you! One day they will tell stories of my bravery. What part of leave me alone was not clear? I will hold on to this. Why? It feels good. That's why. Will not join you in death! Not yet!
Devour them, my dear three-headed beast.
Unfortunately, this is not heavy. I barely have the strength to lift a finger. Greed has encouraged me to take a great many risks. Look how we ended up here. Oh, the oozing liquid from its ruptured head is making me thirsty. If you didn't want me to shoot your head, then why do you have so many? Insta-kill! I am ready to make the first incision.
I have been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? What is it that you hope to achieve? Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence? You are but fragments of a bigger universe.
Sorry! I had no choice! Wait, that's not true. Theater. I readily admit that I myself have a certain flair for the theatrical. Dissections are my specialty. Allow me to demonstrate! Good news! The amputation can begin ahead of schedule. I'd really prefer not to linger around here, unless it's absolutely necessary. These pockets are so full. I expect my pants will just fall down at some point. I suppose the one plus is that you're free from these particles? Remember, Edward. Tell them later, not now. Wait. It is later. Did I tell them? Foolish creature! Sometimes, these balls are absolutely essential. Sorry! This weapon just brings out my more primitive instincts. Where were you when I needed this before? do you have for me this time, Dr. Monty? I'm no fan of the biting, or the poking, or the clawing. Touch me, and you will provoke a response. Insta-kill. Maybe today won't be so bad after all. I would say you sealed your own fate, but you probably didn't have the opportunities I had.
Our overlords cannot allow you to continue on this path. You cannot withstand the Apothecary's fury.
Oh, that was most invigorating!
Now, my parasites will consume you.
Perhaps one day, we will not need bullets. Today is still not that day! The time for warnings is over, mein Hellschwein.
So, as if things weren't bad enough, I'm struggling to maintain my presence. Bloody Shadow Man. At least he's in the same boat.
How are things going, Sergeant? Making any progress?
Bollocks. I'm phasing out again.
Are we in its brain? Its stomach? Its heart? All of the above? Worry not, Pack-a-Punch Machine. I will save you. I didn't even call pest control. I am pest control. That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb. Physically. any of them? What happened? I do cherish the little things. All of them. I think I smell death. Yeah, that's it. All I have left is my knife. There will be blood. And guts! Lots of it.
The Panzer Soldat will fight to the death. Again.
I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies. I have seen my death. It will not be by your hands. Corsicon's evil influence cannot last forever. Hello, Dr. Monte. I'm ready for more ammo. Let's just try not to think about all the terrible things that went on here. Yeah? Terrible. And the fight goes on. You are the metaphorical fields I must metaphorically plow!
Well played. Honestly, if you could see just what was going on outside your realm of perception, it would blow your minds. That's the main reason I kept it back. If I were to give you an analogy, I'd describe it like this. When a duck swims on the water, you only see it glide, apparently effortlessly across the lake. But underneath, as in beneath the surface, it's a whole different story. Its legs are moving like he's pedaling a fucking bicycle up a mountain. Well, that's me right now. I am that duck.
Insta-kill! Worry not. Procedure will be quick and violent. Very determined. Flavors, so many powers. So many ways to make my stomach hate me. Sometimes I tire of the slaughter. Sometimes I relish it. Today, I'm kind of on the fence. Well, I'm not angry at you. I'm I'm like a cat with a hairboard. You don't have time for you. I'm very busy today. You still believe you can actually surround me? What part of leave me alone was not clear? Death is your only release. Embrace it! Your pathetic scampering and howling did little to intimidate me, creature. Many have tried, none have succeeded, except me. Nostalgia. It really isn't what it used to be. I hate carrying an empty weapon. Feels like such a waste of energy. Got some in my teeth. It's not pleasant. Few things survive explosions, me included. You don't have time. I'm very busy today. Their various internal organs will soon be more external. Calm yourself, Horde. I will get to you soon enough. Remember, it's not the fall that kills you. It's the massive trauma that results from impact. I have been unlucky in many other dimensions. It's a pattern. I do not know if we can really survive this place, but I will do my damnedest to ensure that we do. I suppose those random elements are beyond Monty's control. I see you've learned nothing. That's okay. I'm stubborn too. Soon this will all come to an end. For you, it'll be much sooner. I have come too far to turn back now. That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb. Physically. Touch me, and you will provoke a response. I'm doing this more often because I like to show off. Let's get this over with, shall we? Then don't you to suffer. Remember, don't go into the light. Not yet. Not yet. You saved me. You like me. You really like me. Give me the strength to do what must be done. The time for warnings is over, mein Hellspot. See, now this isn't so bad. No, really, I mean it. I can taste it in my nostrils. How is that possible? Hello, Dr. Monte. I'm ready for more ammo. Oh, now that's a flavor I enjoy. I'm pleasantly surprised. No bullets. But I had so many of them. What happened? Oh, you can just fudge off, box. I'm sorry I swore at you before. I didn't mean it. All I have left is my knife. There will be blood. And guts! Lots of it. Behold, I am wielding a rifle armed with two bad things. Wait, have you actually been trying to hurt me all this year? Where are my surgical tools? I need them in Plaza Dynamite. To know what LMG really stood for. He said, "Let me go, dumbass." I did not know it was LMG. It seems I cannot afford using such crude weaponry. I really wanted something more. I always have. Will I ever get it? While I appreciate this mildly amusing diversion, I really require more aggressive weaponry. On my uniform! I am very upset. Anyone else want to try standing in my way? Know who I am. Why else would you take such effort? We all pay for our incidents. Days when you actually wished for my death. With